Dr. Rechavi, I think we should start somewhere with a concept that most people intuitively understand, whether they realize it or not, and that is the Weismann barrier, the so called second law of biology. What is the Weismann barrier, and how does it relate to how we understand inheritance in the past and currently?
So I think that the non-technical way to think about the Weismann barrier is that our experiences during our life do not affect the next generations biologically. They do not get inherited. If we want to get more technical, then what Weismann talked about is the separation of the soma from the germline. The next generation will arise just from the germline. The germline contains the DNA that and the sperm and the egg, and out of and the sperm and the egg have their DNA, and after they will fuse, the first cell that will be produced will be the origin of the rest of the cells in the body. What happens to the other cells of our body as parents is doesn't have any consequence for the next generations. So the somatic cells, these are the non-germline cells of our body. Whatever happens in the soma stays in the soma. So for example, if I go to the gym and I train and I build up big muscles, these are changes that occur in somatic cells, so they don't affect the next generation. Next generation will have to go to the gym on their own because what happens in the soma doesn't matter to them. If somehow the environment changed the composition of the germ cells and specifically the heritable materials in the germ cells, then the environment could affect the next generation. But that is not something that's supposed to happen, at least when it comes to genetic or DNA-based inheritance.